Hey guys, this is Martin again from SIRS Electronics, and today I wanted to introduce to you the Swisson XMT-120A DMX testing and diagnostic tool. This is a cool little device. It comes with a ton of features, and it is completely portable and wireless. You don't have to connect the power supply to it, although it could work with a power supply if you happen to run out of battery for whatever reason. But you mainly use it with an alkaline 9-volt battery. This is the 120A right here, and there's also the 350, which the main difference is that one outputs RDM, but today we'll be reviewing the 120. So basically, this is what it looks like. It's pretty hefty and heavy duty. It's quite heavy, but it's robust, which means you could take it to a job site, and if you drop it or something like that, it could take a little bit of abuse. It's meant to be taken with you to a work site or whatever. So it's not super fragile or anything. So it has a bunch of features. You could input or output DMX with it. You could test your DMX signal. You could test the strength of your signal. You could also test the refresh rate, your cable, a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to show you a couple things that this thing could do. For example, here you got your main features, which is your DMX, your received DMX. So if you click on there, it'll actually show you. Right now it says no signal. But if I turn on my mixer here, now it's receiving signal, and if we go to address 2 or whatever, we move that, it'll actually show what percentage of your signal is at. So you can use this to test your incoming signal, making sure everything's good. If there's some sort of error or the signal is weak, it'll actually show you in the top corner if it's a weak signal, there's no signal, stuff like that. That's one of the features. It could also send DMX. So if we go to the send DMX feature, you could choose which channel you want to send to, and there's this little shortcut buttons here. You could go to 50% or 100%, and you could actually just use these. Go to 100 and it'll light up channel 1 at 100 or 50, or you could also move up one by one with these here. So that's another cool feature. The other thing you could do is there's a feature. It's called the channel tracker. Okay, on that channel tracker, what it does is if you have your DMX coming in, okay, and you move, or there's a certain input that's doing a certain thing, it'll show you in a graph what the signal coming in looks like. So if you're having troubles with a dimmer or flickering or something, you might see something like that, some lines like that. That'll tell you that your DMX signal's switching on its own. So this is a cool little feature as well that comes with this unit. There is also different, you could do a flicker finder. It'll show you what's flickering or what's going on. You could even build a sequence of scenes, so you could record certain outputs of DMX values, and you could actually put them into a sequence of different steps. You could do something like 32 sequences with 100 steps each, which is pretty powerful little memory that it has. So you could also connect it to the PC, which means you could download a software for it, and there's more diagnostic tools and more features that you could do once it's connected to the PC. But on the standalone feature, it still comes with a bunch of stuff. So these are some of the basic things. I'm not going into a whole lot of detail with this, because if I were to do that, this would be like an hour-long video. But these are some of the main things that it does: receives DMX, sends DMX. The cable tester feature is actually really cool, and that'll actually show you which pins are connected to which, and if there's a break there, it won't show a connection between. So it is another cool feature. A super useful tool to take with you. It'll definitely make your job a lot easier if you run into any trouble or anything like that. It's small. It even comes, if you buy the set, it comes with a little mounting belt holder thing. So, you know, like I said, it'll even come with the adapters, the 3 to 5 pin adapters. It's got your in and out. So, you know, those are the main features. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, don't forget to drop us a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe and check out our website at sirs.com. Thanks for watching.